Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Monday, November 7th, 2016. Well, folks, take a look at the IBB today. Biotech is having a huge rally. In the research center, we had LABU, and that is obviously just having a monster move. In fact, if you take a look at LABU today, it's up 13%, but was up almost 10% on Friday as well. And this was just a beautiful play. We read the chart, saw that it was extremely oversold, positioned ourselves, and made money. But the point is this. Check this out. So the markets are up big because the FBI is obviously not continuing their investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails and no charges pending and all that stuff. That is very important in relation to biotech. Now, normally you would have assumed this type of news, which probably helps her get into the White House tomorrow when the vote is taking place, this news should have hurt biotech. But instead, biotech's leading. Take a look at some of these stocks that have been beaten up. Look at Mylan, up 4.5%. Bristol Myers, all right, up 3%. I mean, I could just go on and on. Amgen, obviously, is having a very nice day, up 2.5%. The key is this. Biotech, to me, this is a signal of a major bottom. Now, obviously, I would never advise paying up for biotech here. Like, I wouldn't tell you to go buy the IBB when it's already bounced off of Friday's lows from like 240 and change, right? Because I mean, it's literally up $13, $14 in the last 2 days. What you want to do now is you want to wait for a pullback and then buy. And again, you might say, well, why? I don't understand. Bottom line is, Hillary Clinton's bad for biotech. But the fact is, if you're seeing money go crazy and buy biotech on good Hillary news, that's a huge signal that these things are overdone and traders, investors are willing to buy regardless. So I stress that. Look for a pullback in biotech. Start accumulating big, great names. My favorite, Bristol Myers, pays a 5% dividend. I mean, it just is a beautiful trade at this stage of the game, especially for longer-term holders of a few months to 6 months, maybe a year out. You're going to get paid that 5%, and I think, honestly, there's upside to $60, $65 very relatively soon, maybe 6 months from now. I mean, so it's just a money maker. Money maker. All right, bottom line is, guys, this is where it's at. I'm giving you the heads up here. This is what I'm going to be focusing on. I actually already have some Bristol Myers and a few others I've accumulated, Amgen as well, and so forth. But this is where it's at. Come to the research center at InTheMoneyStocks.com. That's InTheMoneyStocks.com. Click on the research center and take the 7-day free trial. You get my exact entries, my exact exits, all time-stamped, live alerts sent out to your phone, text message, email alerts. You can be literally piggybacking off all my trades. I have no problem with it. I love it. I want to help the average investor make money. Come join us. Check out our track record, folks. That is a sweet track record. Get this. Last week we unloaded a bunch of our shorts, and Friday I took my puts on the spiders off for an 80% gain. All right, why? Well, because there were bullish signals everywhere that the market was likely going to bounce. I didn't mean to go into this in this video, but I think it's that important. Let me just quickly show you. All right, go to the Spiders chart. Spiders daily chart right at the 200 on Friday. Look at the bounce today. I mean, look at that bounce. So the fact is we made a huge amount of money. We would literally be break even or maybe even underwater on this trade at this stage of the game. In addition, confirming, look at the QQQ. Take a look at the Qs here. Bring it up. Look at the double bottom. Boom. Look at the bounce there today. This is the daily chart, by the way. So I guess my point is this. Smart. If you're smart, if you know the signals to look for, which is what we do, if you know how to read charts like a pro, which is what we do, then this is the place to do it. InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center. We'll see you there. Take care.